Innovations in technology are supposed to make life easier, and they often do, but those steps forward are also opening up easy new opportunities for crooks. Smartphones now have the capability to capture credit card information, essentially turning your phone into an electronic wallet. But as a CBC News investigation learned, the system is vulnerable to some simple electronic pickpocketing. Alex Friedman explains.
Technology these days is getting to be pretty amazing. Most credit cards or debit cards these days come with what's called an RFID transmitter. So when you go to buy your coffee, your hamburger, even a laptop, you don't have to put in a PIN or sign anything anymore. You swipe the card across the reader and there, your purchase is done. Now cell phones are trying to catch up as well. They come with programs, apps called effectively digital wallets. And what this is a way of storing the credit card information so your phone becomes your credit card. But you need to make the transfer, and the transfer is exceptionally simple to do. I'll show you. Using a downloadable app, we'll put this credit card, this debit card, at the back of this phone. There you go. As you can see, a great deal of information from this card has now been captured by the phone and will be stored. That's where the problem comes in. It may be convenient for the consumer, but our tests have shown that we're able to pick up with phones like this credit card and debit card information through a wallet as well as through a piece of canvas. So it makes it very easy for your credit card information to be released. And that becomes a major problem. But many of the credit card companies say, look, it's only a one-time purchase, that'll make it protected. Not only that, but we also offer insurance. Well, what we've learned is that these phones are also able to pick up data off of debit cards. And the next generation of phones will be able to also pick up data off of passports that will have RFID transmitters, even enhanced driver's licenses, and they'll be able to do it from a greater distance. Now, privacy experts say this is a major concern, never mind the one-time transfer they can make with your credit cards. As I mentioned, the credit card companies say they do have a number of levels of protection in place to protect you from theft like that, including security safeguards as well as insurance. But because it can also work on debit cards, the protection for a consumer from a debit card front is very, very different and depends from bank and institution to bank and institution. So, consumers, there are a number of products, including wallets, handbags, even sleeves that you can buy to protect these cards from RFID theft. That works. But more importantly, experts say you should really keep a track of all of your transactions, because in this day and age, it's not a matter of if your information will be stolen, but when. Alex Friedman, CBC News, Winnipeg.